Hey guys, Brig here. Welcome back to day 25 of the Gold Cap Challenge. It has been a pretty hectic 24 hours for the gold making community. I've never actually seen so many sort of famous YouTubers, different websites, all talking about WoW Gold, all because of this whole token fiasco. On the US, the token is now back down to 70k. It was actually down to 60k a couple of hours ago, so it's still changing loads and loads and loads. But yeah, it's all pretty cool. I'm glad it's gone down a bit though. It was at ridiculous prices, especially for EU. I started my whole lovers in the air farming earlier. Now, I never actually farm the charms themselves, like some people do. Just go around killing mobs to get the lovely charms. I really can't be bothered to do that. It's so boring. It takes ages. You can make a lot better gold just by waiting till the very end of the event and buying all the cheap mounts and then selling them in a few months for like double the profit. That's what I did last year. I bought them all up for like 10 or 15k and sold them all for like 40 or 50k a few months later. It's crazy how much the price changes, so you might as well just do that and not have to farm for ages. The Saber's Eyes are still selling really well. I actually sold one for like 11k earlier, which is like a 6,000 gold profit, which is crazy. I don't know why they were going for so much. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I am glad I made the investment to get to 800 Jewelcrafting. It would have been more profitable if I started this whole thing at the start of Legion, but still I'm making some nice gold, so I definitely can't complain. Look at all these cheap Pandemonites, 3k each. I usually pay like 3.5k, so I'll buy them all up. It's a useful tip actually. It doesn't matter if you're going to craft it now or not, but you should always check for map prices, and if you know you make a lot of it, it doesn't matter if you're not going to be using it for a few days. If the map's cheap, then buy it up because it's just going to increase your profits. I'm kind of in a gold spending mood today. Got a bit of extra gold at the moment, so that needs to be dealt with. I do not like having spare gold. I love to invest it, as you guys know. So I'm going to buy up some pets to sell on my other servers. Look at this guy, goes for 2k on average. 200 gold on my server. Buy a couple of them actually. Crominius is always a good bet. Mr. Wiggles. Another Nightmare Whelpling. Remember I sold this yesterday for 30k. It's another one on this round for 8k. Definitely be buying that up. Drudge Ghoul. I think that's a new pet from Legion. 42k global average. 18k here. Definitely get that bad boy. Hate Spark. I'm already selling one of these, but it's 35k. 56k on average. So got to get another one of them. Alright, spent 100k, I think that'll do for the moment. I do always think when it's the pet battle bonus event like it is this week, maybe more people will be doing pet battles, interested in pets and buying pets. I don't know if that's a thing, but it might be. What do you guys think about the new mount you can get by playing 15 Heroes of the Storms games? It's a bit weird, I think. No one really plays Heroes of the Storm. I got the Hearthstone one because everyone plays that, but I mean, Heroes of the Storm, I don't know, it might just be me who doesn't like it, but almost forgot to do the mailbox opening. How did I forget? Anyway, here we go. Look at that, 197,000 gold. 200k. It's all Saber's Eyes, Tome of Illusions, a couple of Transmogs, but not really. Enchants, all the enchants, a couple of neck pieces. That is tasty. Just realised I never had the Tome of Illusions Draenor. My Tome of Illusions sells so well and I never even had the Draenor one. And I don't have the other two either, the ones you need from Therazane and Shadowpan, because obviously I don't have Revered with those on this character, so that kinda sucks. And now I'm being bullied. Look at this. You look like a homeless guy. I mean, he's got a point. I look pretty horrific, but it's a new account. I don't have any transmog. Look at the pathetic set of transmogs I have. You guys should see my EU account's got some sick transmog. See, I really like these. That's the BOE I bought my Demon Hunter. But nothing really goes with them. That. Just nothing. I just don't have transmogs. Yeah, it's not happening, guys. Giving up with transmog. For those of you asking about getting to level 800 Jewelcrafting and worried about having to spend so much gold making these necks, they do actually sell. I've sold 3 or 4 now for 15,000 gold each. So, and that's about what I spent making them. So they actually do sell, just slowly. So I think you do get most of your gold back that you spent leveling it. So I just suggest you guys, if you can afford it, then just go for it. A second thing people keep asking me is, why aren't my enchants, why aren't my gems, why is my stuff not selling? Well, the likelihood is either you're on a very low pop server or you're on a high pop server and you're not undercutting enough. You just have to be doing cancel scans the whole time. Now cancel scans take ages on TSM if you have a lot of auctions, but look, you can just suggest your enchants and gems, the stuff that you really want cancelled and undercut, and it will just scan through those, and in 20 seconds you'll be able to just cancel everything, repost it back up, and you'll just see sales. Because there are some people who just sit at the auction house all day undercutting. So if you just put your auctions up, then wait 24 hours and wonder why they haven't sold, you know, how are you going to compete with the people who undercut every 5 minutes? Now, I don't suggest undercutting every 5 minutes because that's boring and just tedious. But I do suggest undercutting maybe once every hour. If you have a free time, just teleport back to Stormwind or whatever, you know, undercut your auctions, like it takes 20 seconds and you will see a lot quicker sales. I'm going to post the pets I just bought on my other realms. Some of these have crazy profits. The Corrupted Nest Guardian I just bought for like 7k or something goes for 22k on this realm. And the Bone Shard, which I bought for like 1k, goes for 5k on this realm. Real nice. Look at this guy trying to offer me 60k for my glorious legs. They're worth 200k, not 60k. People have told me 130, 120, and I was like, no. Then this guy says 60. Speaking of transmog, I'm glad lots of you have had success with my replica transmog selling from the Dark Moon Fair. One of you commented saying how you just sold one of the replica Dreadmist belts you bought for 55 tickets and you'd sold it for 50k just an hour after putting it on the auction house, which is really lucky, but yeah, it shows that they do still sell really, really well. So I was about to go do some Herbalism on my Demon Hunter, then I looked at the prices and they're really low again. And I mean, look how many herbs are on the auction house. Someone's posted 129 stacks of 200 Starlight Rose, which is a joke. So all the bots must be back. I presume the bot has just bought new accounts, or I don't know, the ban was only for a few days. Probably just bought new accounts, but yeah, unfortunately that did not last very long. But yeah, definitely not worth it on my realm to be herbing at the moment. There's just too many bots. But tomorrow I'll be doing some transmog farms because we really enjoy them, and we'll try and get some more rare pieces. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Keep your comments coming, and thanks for watching. Till next time, see ya.